Hey guys, this is Greg Fraser again with Ching Shank Wushu. Here today to review some more knockouts that I've had some interest in learning about. These ones can be knockouts, or a lot of times just big stun moves. I have flattened out some people who use this type of stuff before. First one being my favorite one, which we call the floating punch. Floating punch is usually if I have somebody standing off on me, I typically am going to move my body off, create a spacer. I don't want my arm up like this because if somebody pushes this arm back, they can sublux my shoulder. So what I want to do is sort of space them off, angle myself off. If I need to, I drop out. I'm like, hey, I'm very passive. So then if I'm up like this, doing this, it may look like I'm starting the fight or trying to coax the fight. So starting off from here, backing yourself out. I'm in here, I'm in this sort of passive aggressive stance. And from here, the floating punch initiates from your hip, okay? Very Kung Fu style. So I'm gonna rotate, I'm gonna go off my hip, push the hip forward, the shoulder goes, the elbow, and it rolls out underneath the chin. Okay, once I hit that chin, the knuckle rolls up. Okay, so I'm coming from here, it rolls out, boom, drive the chin up, and then I stick a shot right to the throat. So this is the floating punch right here, first one. Okay, going up under the chin. Okay, I'm staying, I'm relaxed, I leap, and I jolt them back. This a lot of times is gonna pop that chin up, boom, and I don't recoil, I pop, boom, shoot right away. See that? Again, pop, boom. It's really quick. I'm like, dude, I don't want any problems. And also, don't punch when you finish a sentence. All right, so first one, floating punch. Okay, again, hip, roll it out like a whip, comes up underneath, snaps the chin up. As the chin's up, you step, boom. Okay, then I can follow up with anything I need from that. Second one is like the same thing. I'm in this close position, okay? I can drop this, the elbow to the face, quick elbow to the chin, boom. If I back out and I'm already in this position, again, that hook, what I call the Tyson hook, you're gonna throw. Now on the street, you may not want to punch with your fist unless you're training a lot doing that type of stuff. Okay, very easy to break your knuckles on the street. That's why we wrap them up. But as far as striking surface, if you come in and use this surface right here in your palm and you strike and then follow through with your elbow, you've got a double jolt as well. Just like the first one, jolt, shock, okay? Second one, jolt, and then follow through with that elbow. So if I'm here, I'm in, I'm like backing away, I'm gonna edge off, he's in, I'm just edging off this person, I can swing away and still hit those too. Or I could choose to step through if he's just ticking me off, okay? So, palm, driving through the elbow. You're looking at the chin and the angle of the jaw, all right? Well, that's gonna give you that nice follow through. Boom. Right through, okay? Let that elbow flip over. That's what you're going in here. Pop, flip over. All right, so you got your Tyson hook. Third one is where I'm coming with a floating punch again. But this time I'm gonna come in, okay, to the side of the neck. I'm just coming in with a hammer fist. Boom, through the side of that jaw. And turn that. I'm not opening my arm up here. I'm turning with the elbow. The other one that's gonna follow that is a clothesline. And I'm looking at the base of the occipital bone. So right at the base of the neck right here, right? Coming in, angle of the jaw, right in anywhere this area. If you happen to go a little too much, you might catch the chin. Sorry, I walked into the light there too much, okay? So you're going for angle of the jaw. If he moves a little bit, you'll catch the tip of the jaw, just as effective. Probably put him out if you catch that tip, okay? Followed by this long looping clothesline. Make sure that your shoulder stays ahead of your movement, okay? If I get behind it, I can also, again, damage my own shoulder. So, boom, keep that shoulder in head. Try not to twist through like this, all right? So if I'm coming this way, try not to twist through this way, okay? Damage your shoulder. Keep it all in front of you. So if I'm coming here, boom. As though I'm gonna pull them down into a headlock, okay? So on this side, it's here. I'm just short elbow, pulling through with the elbow, not extending the arm. Pull it, and it's pretty much over right there. If I had to, I might drop them into whatever techniques I want. Okay? So again, boom, smash. One more time. When you're looking at this, also try to come into an angle. You're trying to get the base of that occipital bone. So you're really trying to use the wrist bone right there, what I call the sweet spot. Drive, dump that sweet spot right into the side of the neck. The fourth one that we do is what I call the Rhino. I love this technique because if I'm in there and I'm just set up and they're like right in my face doing this type of stuff, I'm backing out or I'm here, maybe if I'm doing security or whatever, I'm just backing somebody off, staying back, you know, like, hey, I can just go straight up into the face, okay? Right onto your face. We call that the alien, just like that, right? So get into the face. Doesn't matter if you get under the nose, cause a little pain, under the chin, great. Use that palm so they don't get caught with teeth and everything. You can just go to any pocket, catch your eyebrow, the inside of the eyes, underneath the nose, under the chin. Doesn't matter if you catch an angle and it opens up sideways. The idea though is not to blast him away. I'm not striking him. I'm putting that head back and then I'm stepping through their stance as I come back in and grab with my elbow. Grab the middle of my head. So as I'm doing this, I'm not smashing downward, okay? I'm using this tip of my elbow as a needle. I push it back, I step in, boom, and I'm gonna send those people way back. Now anybody wants to test that, come on down. I'll let you know how any of these moves work. They do work. I am not going to use them on people. Maybe I'll get one of my clients here in a little bit to come in. But I'll just get them to feel the very slightest portion of this attack. But if I'm just here, I literally just barely have to step. I step through their stance. This elbow comes to my head, and I just project my weight, hip, elbow, and look right through it. I'm going to tell you, it's going to send somebody back 6-8 feet. They're going to think about that. Okay? So just pop, boom. Very nice. Then from there, I can mix all of these in together. Okay? So if you wanted to really mess somebody up, okay? You got one here. You got your hook, boom, through. You got your smash, bang. You got your Rhino in. One more time. Okay? Floating punch. Up. Okay? So up, boom. Here, coming in, you got your hook. Palm, elbow. Tell you, that double snap, if you guys do that with focus mitts, you'll really hear that. Okay, that double snap. From there, palm, elbow. Going back through, so I can roll through, drive. Drive them back, in. Right? One last one. Up, pop, load, pop, pop. Come back through, boom. Drive it in. They're not staying there anymore. Anyways, send me some questions. I've got a whole bunch of responses on the Facebook thing. You can look up Jing Shan Quoshu or Greg Fraser on Facebook and please sign on if you like this stuff. Sign on with, subscribe to my YouTube channel as well.